I've written here, stop trying to make weird witch lady happen.
Oh, yeah.
That puppy keeps getting snuck into the back of Muppets things around this time, and I'm like, that is not taken. I hate it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We'll see also a weird warty toad man later at Fred's party.
I've got a lot to say about him.
Yeah.
But that witch lady was in Muppets tonight, but she's not going to happen. She'll just give up.
Yeah, she's never going to lead a film project, is she?
No,
the film begins with everybody calling Scrooge a c***.
Yeah.
Everybody in London as he's walking along. There goes that old c***. Here comes that fucking prick.
It feels like Christmas.
Anyway, but first of all, before that, we meet Gonzo and Rizzo.
Hooray!
Now, Rizzo's fairly new at this point as well, because didn't he come in Muppets Take Manhattan? Wasn't that his first?
Oh,
yeah, I think so, yeah.
When he worked in the kitchen and all his rat friends were unhygienic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. In the guest house they were living in,
Yeah.
We meet Rizzo and Gonzo, who's playing Charles Dickens, a genius.
He's a literary genius.
I think sort of any controversy aside, I think probably I can back the Gonzo Charles Dickens over the real one, just because I think it's harder to pin anything on.
Problem when you do a sort of plus and minus column, like problematic Charles Dickens, huge problematic elements.
Yeah.
Problematic Gonzo, he fucks chickens. I mean that he keeps that under control chickens, and behind closed doors. I think that's fine.
That is true, and I think it's all consensual.
Oh yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Definitely consensual. The chicken from the Muppet movie that he goes travelling with is very fond of him. They snuggle. It's
he loves chickens. I mean, that's the other thing to say is he's in love with chickens all round.
Oh yeah. He doesn't. He curbs it in this one though, because I guess he thinks it's a kids' film.
Right. He's aware now.
Yeah. Everyone calls Scrooge. His comeback's rubbish. Oh, by the way, the Mises want cheeses.
You have to say that.
Oh yeah, no cheeses for us, Mises.
Yeah. They want the cheeses now. That's Bob Geldof as a mouse.
They're
fucking starving.
Get back to recording.
He looks a bit like one of those Henson mice.
He does.
He does.
With his Boomtown Rats.
Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
It all goes full circle.
The Mises need their cheeses. Here's Michael Burke.
With Rizzo on drums.
Some of these Mises hadn't had cheeses for 6 months.
But we don't agree with that because that's a human saviour perspective on the mouse problem.
That is true,
yeah. Scrooge's comeback to being called 5 minutes is just say humbug.
Yeah.
Rubbish, work on it,
humbug.
Mate. Come on.
Come on.
But I think Scrooge is proper, like, believable evil.
Yeah.
In that he's, like, evicting people from their homes.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Tom, but Michael Caine played the part very straight.
I'm going to play this movie like I'm working
I'm
with
going
the
to play
Royal
this movie
Shakespeare
like I'm
Company.
working with the Royal Shakespeare
tell
Company.
the Guardian,
I will
I'm
never
going to
wink.
play this
I'll
movie
never
like
do
I'm
anything
working with the Royal
Muppety.
Shakespeare
I'm
Company.
going to
Give the audience
play
a wink.
No one's actually said this before, but he's not winking at the camera, is he?
Yeah.
He plays the part, straight down the line.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really embraces it. He's not. It's not like he's doing a kids' movie.
Why
It's
Scrooge?
like he's an actor.
Yeah. I think I figured out why Scrooge is so cross all the time and so grumpy.
Yeah.
It's because, when his nephew Fred comes to see him,
Yeah.
well, there's a missing scene where he takes Fred to one side and says, Fred, can I ask you a question, dear boy? And he's like, of course you can, Uncle. And he's like, are you seeing a frog and rats in here, or is it just me? Because everywhere I fucking go, there's dogs singing, there's cows talking at me. I went into the butcher's the other day, a big spider was in there with a hat on.
Oh, God, it's awful.
There's a line here that bothers me.
Oh, no.
In the same
Yeah.
way some dialogue from the first Harry Potter film bothered me.
Yeah.
We've had it, it's been Americanized, and I don't like it.
What does it?
Oh, I know what you're going to say, I think.
He says,
Get out of my store.
he says, I want a pot of coffee. No, he says, he says, eviction notices for tomorrow. And then Kermit says, but tomorrow is Christmas Day, sir. And then he says, very well, you may gift wrap them.
It is the American way.
No.
Is that an American-y thing?
That's an American. He'd say, very well, wrap them up, you cat.
It is the British way.
Yeah.
We also get Bunsen and Beaker, of course.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, of course. But,
do we think
there's
that Beaker
the extra
is,
song.
Do we think that Beaker is Bunsen's sort of Frankenstein's monster? Do you think he's built
Did he make
Beaker?
him? Oh, I've never thought
thinking.
about that. Yeah.
He's
got the Boris
human-coded,
Karloff
isn't he?
tube-shaped head.
He does, yeah. Got no shoulders.
And Bunsen's got no eyes, but wears glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. No, they're just very
Queuing.
small, like on the Xenomorph.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. That makes sense. That
And when
makes sense.
Bunsen opens his mouth, a smaller mouth comes out. And goes,
A little Bunsen head comes out.
yeah. Meep, meep, meep. That's what happens.
Amazing.
A little beaker. It would be a little beaker.
Yeah, Beakers
That's why
looks
he
a
named
bit
him
like a
that.
shark, doesn't he? He's got shark's mouth.
He does, yeah. He's got the flap down.
If you were to
Shark's mouth.
stand him up on with a poster of Jaws behind you, it wouldn't look odd, would it? Because
That's
No.
true. Can someone do that, please?
Yeah, please. So Fred says to Scrooge, "Why don't you come round for Christmas dinner?" And Scrooge is like, Christmas is shit.
That's his one overriding characteristic, isn't it? That Christmas is shit.
It's his consistent character.
Shit, you're
What's
you're
my
shit.
motivation, Brad?
Is it that
You really
Christmas is
hate
shit?
Christmas.
Okay.
All right.
Christmas is shit. So then Scrooge goes, very well, take the day off, and he leaves, and then we get there's magic in the air. There's magic
Yep.
in the
Oh,
air.
before that, we get the MVP of this.
Oh
whole,
God, yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Arrive at the door. We get Bean Bunny, who I think is
That's
the
right.
absolute MVP of Muppets Christmas Carol. Even
Yeah.
though he only has a few appearances, they all absolutely stand out when he's singing on the doorstep.
sisters walked out.
yeah.
I love
Scrooge
him.
just gives them
Magic.
both
He's so
barrels.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one more sleep till Christmas Day.
But Scrooge goes home, and his door knocker turns into the face of Jacob Marley.
Which is one of the funniest bits in the entire film.
It's great.
Because is it Statler or Waldorf? I don't know which one's which.
No, I don't know.
I'm not sure anyone knows which is which.
No, but and he just screams at him, and it's really funny.
Down,
really
he's on
funny.
his foot. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But he does meet. Let's just cut the shit here. Pardon
Yeah.
my French. He's introduced to Marley and Marley. So Jacob and Robert. Now that's got to be a joke about or Bob Marley, hasn't it?
Bob Marley,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
no
It's
question.
a great. It's a subtle.
I
little
always
joke, but-
assume so, but yeah.
They must have known. Again, like massive hippies. Like this, there's no way they're not throwing in a Bob Marley reference.
Yeah.
Also, worst song in the film?
This also,
Question
like-
mark.
We're Marley.
Oh,
and
what?
Marley.
No.
Oh, it's my least. favorite.
I love it.
Yeah, there's Marley and Marley tell him that he's going to be visited by three ghosts. We all know the story. but
Yeah. We got
they,
the wrong.
Yeah.
they say that he has to change his ways.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like Man in the Mirror says that as well. So he goes to sleep, and then at 1 o'clock,
Yeah.
as Gonzo says outside, it's 1 o'clock. He's going to be visited by the first spirit. He gets visited by a poached egg.
He does.
Yeah.
Who
This
says
Muppet never
And
appears
again,
again.
no? She never see her
No,
again.
that's true.
Lovely.
This this Muppet has more in common, I think, with like I don't know if you know the storyteller, the
Oh, yeah.
the Brian Henson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
Feels like it has more in common with kind of the Muppets, or I don't know if they're called Muppets, or at least the puppets they use in the storyteller, rather than like the big
Henson
felty Muppets.
Creature Workshop creation.
Yes, exactly.
If no one's seen the storyteller, by the way, the first series is phenomenal.
It's so
The one
good.
with
isn't
John
it?
Hurt.
Yeah.
I don't like the Greek
I've seen,
myths
like,
so much.
bits
It's
of
quite
it.
boring.
Ah,
It's Michael Gambon.
Gambon.
My favourite's the Soldier and the Death from the first series.
Oh yeah, with clever girl. What's his name? Bob Peck.
Bob Peck and all the little devils look like Ken Campbell,
Yeah.
which is always nice. We'll call it lunch and you the first meal.
That's really fun. Isn't
Love
it?
it. Yeah, Bob Peck's great in that.
There's a lot of things in this film that I just say in my life because it's just so embedded
Well,
in my
this
brain.
was going
one
back
of them
to-
is
yeah.
one of them is business.
Business.
And another one is actually it's something my partner says whenever you're watching like an old TV show or a film or something, and they say, "Oh, you know, when I was 20, I bought my first house for £8,000."
Yeah.
She'll say, "It is the past."
Very
I'll have
accurate.
2 pints of beer, please, pork pie and 2 ham sandwiches. All right, that'll be 50p.
So he goes back to his childhood
Yeah.
with his friend Edmund. There's my friend Edmund.
Hello.
I'll go and
One
say
of the
hello
kids
to
wearing a
him.
tricorn hat.
Yeah. Scrooge, A, you're not here. B, if you went and started talking to a small child saying, hello, Edmund, I think that would be good.
Yeah, they might have an issue.
But they can't see you, so you can do what you like. Put your trousers back up. Yeah, and his teacher is Sam the Eagle.
Yay.
Oh,
That's
brilliant.
fun.
Oh, I've got a question,
I want to
actually.
say,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dickens and Rizzo hitch a lift by throwing a rope up Scrooge's arsehole.
They do, yeah.
And he doesn't notice.
yeah.
What's the question?
That was the worst trip of my life.
And
Yeah.
so after that, we go to Mr. Fozziwig's.
That's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Mr. Fozziwig's factory where he makes
Yeah.
rubber chickens.
Yay!
I think it's a very good
It's
character
old rubber
thing.
chicken factory.
Yeah.
They just drop that in there and it never comes back, and it's
No.
so fun.
It's brilliant. It's
It's
absolutely
Mr.
brilliant.
Fozziwig's old rubber chicken factory.
And not only that, you get the disturbing bomb, as it always is, of Kermit
Yeah.
full frontal. Not Kermit, sorry, Fozzie. You get
Oh,
Fozzie
right,
full
yeah,
body.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never
Yeah.
never comfortable, that is it?
No, it's in the first Muppet movie. He does like a tap dance.
Yes.
He's like
Yeah,
green
yeah,
screened
strange,
in,
yeah.
and it's just a bit odd. And we've got the Marley brothers chatting shit, and one of them's
Yeah,
eyes
yeah.
look like vaginas.
I
Yeah.
don't think he looks like he's got a shellfish allergy. He just looks like-
It looks like he's been stung by a bee.
Young Statler and or Waldorf.
It's here that we see Scrooge meeting Belle.
Oh.
Belle. Yes.
And they're going to build a lovely house together called Bell
Yeah.
End.
Belle and
Spirit,
Ebenezer's
The
End.
poached egg says, I must show you another memory. And he's like, oh, no, don't show me that. And they get there and he's like, oh, phew, I thought he was going to show me prematurely ejaculating on our first night together. Luckily,
This never normally happens.
it happens every
This never
time.
normally
Ebenezer.
happens, Belle.
Basically, the issue with Belle is that they should get married. And he's like, he's basically saying, I'm paraphrasing him here, I like money more than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
And
That's
then
basically
she
what he's
says,
saying.
when love is gone.
Yeah.
And not a dry eye in the house when I saw this in the cinema.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh,
And
wow.
I love the little bridge as well. He's on a little bridge
Yeah.
that you could easily traverse without needing the bridge, but it's the Muppet-sized bridge.
There's a lovely
Yeah,
video
yeah.
of Michael Caine in the studio recording this with her, that actress.
Oh.
It's so sweet. He's like, she's got the most beautiful voice I've ever heard.
Oh.
And then he's like,
Oh.
I wish I weren't ruining it by singing with her. It's like,
Oh,
oh, Michael,
Michael.
come on.
You're brilliant, Michael.
Michael.
You're not the best singer, but you're still giving value added.
He plays this
Yeah, he
beautifully 'cause
does. He puts his art into it as well. That's why
Yeah.
it works.
does. And he starts crying when he's singing with her, and it's really moving.
Oh, it's really, that's the best bit, I think. I can tell why they've cut this out, though, because it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd the way it's staged, because she's a great singer, but it's basically just a shot like full on just her singing the whole way through, and barely anything else happens. It's maybe the only song in the entire film with no Muppets in it, in frame
No
at all.
Muppets. It's just
So
sincere.
that's why I think. Yeah, indeed. Which I like it. It's good, but I think maybe if you want to keep it more in the spirit of the rest of the movie, this is where you put Scooter. Is have him play young Scrooge, and have her sing this heartfelt ballad to Scooter.
Beautiful. Right? I wish I could sing like that.
Just as he's at his saddest, lowest ebb, we
Yeah.
get, come inside so I shall know you better.
This guy I find a bit he's a bit try hard.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think he's very jolly and nice.
He's got-
he's got again more of that inherent sadness to him because he's going to die in 24
That's
hours.
true. He does
He's
very
got
soon.
would get commissioned by Radio 4 and a heartbeat written all over him. Do you reckon the ghost of Christmas present is hung like fuck?
Oh man, yeah.
I think
reckon-
it's
And when he
reckon
shrinks
he's-
down from filling the entire room, the cock is the same.
Same.
When he's, it never changes.
yeah, dong.
I reckon he's rocking an acorn. That guy. I reckon.
Really?
Oh, really?
Do you reckon that's why he's
Well, sometimes
overcompensating?
bigger,
Yeah.
sometimes bigger lads like they, it's not proportional.
No.
I don't like the baby Sally Army that we get. That.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't like them either.
Don't like them.
One of them gets
They look
punched in
like-
the face.
He does. That's
Yeah.
what they look like.
Yeah,
The garbage pail kids or something. They look like
They
they're
do.
horrible.
They
yeah.
they do. Yeah,
They look like Brian Glover.
Yeah.
they do. Yeah.
That's enough! That's enough!
Jinx, padlock Jinx.
They go to Fred's house. And this
Yes.
is where I want to take issue, because this frog fucker, he's got some cheek, hasn't he? He's taking the piss out of Scrooge. Look at yourself, man. You're a disgrace.
Yeah, I know. We must have a game at Christmas. Jesus Christ, who are you?
What's your present you bring in this year? Nightmares.
Yeah.
I've
been whispering nightmares into your children's ears. Oh, thanks.
I like that
Great.
Fred's married
Merry
to
Christmas.
Simon's mum from The Inbetweeners.
Yes.
That is. Yeah, that's nice.
She's like,
yeah, she's great.
a creature nobody likes. Why, it's Ebenezer Scrooge. Scrooge would be like, right, I'm fucking writing that down. You're getting nothing from me. Even if I have a change of heart, you're getting shit. So Scrooge then goes to see Bob Cratchit's house, and Bob comes home with little tiny Tim, who's very poorly.
Everyone get ready to cry.
Now, I wanted to ask a question. Now, it's very vague as to what's wrong with Tiny Tim, but I think I know what it is.
Oh, no.
Right.
Do you know in Victorian London there was a man called the Elephant Man?
Oh, yes. John
Yes, I've heard of
Merrick.
him,
Yeah,
yes.
I think Tiny Tim is the pig frog. Because he's half pig, half frog. I reckon he's got little trotters under there.
Can I also say, I think Robin overdoes it.
I back him. I back
Okay.
him
I
in
think this
role.
is someone who's used to being treated as a very special boy and is playing up to it significantly to get better things. It's like when you're off school ill and your mum's like, "You all right?" And you're like, yeah, I'm fine." He's doing that all the time.
Oh, I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. He died.
Imagine if the Ghost of Christmas Present nudged Scrooge while he was looking at Tiny Tim and goes, "Look, I don't want to leave you on a downer. 2 doors down, do you want to go look at someone doing it?" Because we can walk into any house.
There's an animated felt lamp having sex with a zebra.
Cool, look at that, Scrooge, look. And then we find out that the Ghost of Christmas Present has eaten or drunk something from Vladimir Putin because all his hair starts falling out and he looks very ill.
Yeah.
I'm very ill all of a sudden. All I had was that piece of beef that the fucking Dobby gave me.
It's like the blood fell in his eye from 28 days later, and he's got
Fucking run, Scrooge!
stay away from me.
So then he has to go and see the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
Fucking terrifying.
Terrifying. Absolutely
Terrifying.
terrifying.
But I always get it confused with the film Scrooged, where he opens it and it's got loads of screaming souls inside.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then he's taken to Bob Cratchit's house.
Michael Caine is so good in this bit as well. Just like he doesn't want to believe it. Like just the look on his face, like no, this isn't happening. Like, and it just sells that moment for Scrooge just perfectly.
Although I would argue if I was Peter, I'd be like, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You know, he's
Yeah,
dead.
you are. And why aren't you out at work, kid? You're like 15 years old. Get moving.
I shouldn't have said anything. So Scrooge then's like, well, that's bad. Don't like that. And then he shows him a grave, and he's like, whose grave is this? And at this point, I ask the ghost, I go, have you not fucking put 2 and 2 together yet? Whose clothes do you think
Come
he was
on,
selling?
mate.
Whose funeral was it?
Yeah.
Why would I have shown you that? Just think about that.
Him and Tiny Tim did a suicide pact, didn't they? They just jumped off Big Ben. So it's very sad.
What I like about this bit is that Scrooge is doing it like he's going, whose grave is it then? As if he's like, maybe if I front this out, I don't have to look at it. Like,
Well, what I love is
maybe
that
if I
there's a
pretend
bit
I
where
guess.
he's wiping off the frost, and you can see half of the name, and he carries on as if like he really hopes that it's actually the grave of like Ebenezer Scroop.
That made me laugh so much. Ebenezer Scroop or whatever. This was
God,
confusing.
I thought it was me. Yeah.
Phew!
Also,
You're fine. You're
another-
fine. You're so rich now in the future. Great.
He points over a mansion, and he's just there like it's like the Playboy mansion. And he's just having the best time.
Naked Muppets
Throwing
outside.
cash around,
But
He just left
thankfully,
with Scrooge, yeah.
when he's cloying at the spirit's robes, he's basically saying, "I'll suck you off if you make me happy."
Yeah.
He wakes up in bed.
Imagine if he really debased himself.
Shut up, bit MacGruber. Tell me what you want me to fuck. He wakes up in bed. Thank God. It was all
goodness.
a dream.
Thank goodness.
And then we get the "You boy, what day is it?" And it's Beanie Bunny.
Yay, Bean Bunny.
Big Bunny's back.
And he says,
The one as big as me?
you're a wonderful child, beautiful child. And he says, "Go
All right,
get
mate."
Fucking.
And then Bean Bunny's like,
down.
hang on, if animals can talk, does that mean that the turkey in the window was once a fun Muppet character that was murdered?
Because
You do see turkeys
there
at the
was an
beginning.
animated turkey before, and I don't want to think that it's that turkey, but with its head cut off and its guts pulled out.
Scrooge then has a turnaround and starts singing his song with a thankful heart and a and he whispers.
Go buy a big great ham.
He sees Bunsen and Beaker, and then he says,
Yeah.
"I'm going to give you some money, Mr. Bunsen." And he goes, "Oh, how much?" And he whispers in his ear, and he says, "Go fuck yourself. Don't ever look at me again."
Yeah.
And then Beaker's like, "Have my scarf." And he's like, "For me? Oh, it's a bit small, but thank you very much." He's like, "This hamper, Fred, is all for you." He's looking at the wife, not for you, and not for that fucking bastard, the frogman that was here.
Frogman who
What's the
talked
matter
shit
with
about
me?
You were talking shit about me. I heard you. And your wife, I
Yeah.
want you to split up with her, or you're out of my will. But happy Christmas, Fred.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Fred.
Yeah.
Smug prick.
He does the weird thing, which is he says, I know, as a little joke, it's a fun little joke, because I'm a nice man now, I'll pretend to
Yes.
be a dick. And it's like,
Yeah,
why?
yeah, yeah.
What, how does that benefit that you think that you're making them really horrible? Also, what would then happen if Bob Cratchit's wife had sort of properly gone off on him? If she pushed it way too far and be like...
Stabbed
"Oh, no."
him.
Yeah.
Fucking plunged it into his throat.
Yeah.
Give you a raise and pay off your mortgage. Then Scrooge is like, I'm going to pay off your mortgage, give you a raise, and I've invited the entire city of London to your house for dinner. It's like, I've only got a little oven, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
no
so
doubt.
This
tiny-
giant fucking goose you've brought round.
And also that
It's
gives
a lovely
you gonna
Arga,
take
but-
4 hours to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone's
So
just gonna
can
be
you all
sat
just stand
around.
out there in the pavement for 3 hours?
But they all sit around and say, and, when love is gone, when love is gone. And Tiny Tim says, God bless us. Scrooge goes, yeah, God blesses everyone. Now let's get on with the food.
Bless us.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that the very last Muppets you see as it pans away is a lobster. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, let's leave everybody in peace now. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Every one of us.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Every one of us.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And in the end,
And in the end.
you're getting closer. Fred, your wife's not here, is she? Good. Bye.